Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Bruh.
Retarded.
Are you freaking kidding me?
That's enough.
Let me start from the head to the feet. Gotta make love to the beat. Sex is the way to let go. Feeling a fire that won't slow.
I'm gonna come.
All night long. Let's get it on and let the passion flow. We can go all night. No one can stop us now. We won't let go till the morning light.
Let's
We
go!
burning up in the heat of sex.
We are in for another night of fucking trash, folks.
In the heat of sex.
Retarded. Retarded.
Let me whisper in your ear.
Bevan Tim,
For my love.
Michael Hise,
My body's shaking.
the Inkworm,
No need to hold
508 Mastermind, folks. We have a horrible show for you tonight.
feeling a fire that won't slow. We can
As always, StreamYard coming in with the first comment. Live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Click on a comment to show it on screen. I appreciate you showing up to every live stream, StreamYard.
go till the morning light.
Carson Pete, salute from Carson, California. Joey in the Herbs Nation. The Nation of Herbs. Salute from Rhode Island, fam. Kirby with the early check-in. Hey, what up, Carson Pete? Checking in from down under.
Heat of sex.
Firing up the smoker for some brisket, baby. Fuck yeah, dude.
Let's
Heat
go!
of sex.
Kraut Cat, as always, says yes.
Are you freaking kidding me?
That's enough.
Billy with the check-in. I'm high as fuck right now. Well, fuck yeah, get more high so you can understand all the trash. Do not coom.
Sex.
I'm gonna coom.
In the heat of sex.
This guy fucks, yes. He absolutely does, Nady.
In the heat of sex.
Old Stoner with the check-in. Hey, Joey, what up, Stoner? Good to have you, buddy.
In the heat of sex.
Oogie Doogie, I love you. I love you too, son.
In the heat of sex.
Mark Johnson Jam says, you should look up Batman farted and utility belt. I just might, my friend. I just might. Lurch with the check-in. Yeah, boy, let's get into it. Let's fucking go.
Let's
In
go!
the heat of sex.
Hank Sinatra Jr. Shout out to StreamYard. Hank Sinatra Jr. dropping the $20 super chat. Everybody go like and subscribe to Hank Sinatra Jr. He's a legend around these parts. Oogie can't stop farting to this. Bean Dip Cartography, Kitty Fondue. Wyatt Hoffman, hey, what's up, buddy? Rolling up right now, brother. We got the new intro. This goes for 7 minutes of Caleb Robertson saying, in the heat of sex.
In the heat of sex.
We got an awful show for you tonight, folks. Probably one of the worst yet. Bevan Tim, we're diving into. Michael Heiss, we're diving into. The Inkworm, we're doing a mini dive into. 508 Mastermind, we're doing a dive into. I'm digging this intro.
Retarded.
In the heat of sex.
I am digging this. We got the worst show yet, folks.
Heat of sex.
Where's the action at in this video? Well, it literally started about a couple minutes ago. It will be coming up.
In the heat of sex.
All right. I think we're going to get going. We're going to get into Bevan Tim. Let's get into Bevan Tim, huh? All right, Bevan Tim. Oh shit, I super chatted on the Gay Bear stream. Give me my money back. I wish I could. I wouldn't even know how to refund a super chat if that's even possible. Okay. Bev and Tim, folks. Bev and Tim. Bev and Tim. Bev and Tim. Bev and Tim. Not Bev and Bob. These are the other Bevs. Description. Bev and Tim are a pair of creative individuals who love music. Their love of music is apparent in their own music. Very redundant, but whatever. Joined January 20th, 2012, amassing a total of 2,260 subscribers. Wow, they got more videos than subscribers. That's rough. 2,656 uploads, folks. That's insane. With a total of 1,144,283 views. That is not bad. I cannot believe that there is that many views on this channel. Crazy. Mr. Waffle with the check-in. Hi there. Well, hello, Mr. Waffle. How are you? Are you ready for some trash tonight? Krautcat hit me with the 30 joules. Clutch, he says. Clutch. Hell yeah. The band Clutch?
Are you freaking kidding me?
All right. Let's get into the Bev and Bob stream. We're doing a bunch of shorts from Bev and Bob. So I don't know how long this stream will be, but we're going over 4 channels, most of which are very quick. So we'll see where we go. This is Sour Cream is Tangy by Bev and Tim. 293 views in 5 months. Top comment, I've got to stop doing so much LSD. And that's commented from Farty McNuggets. So, I've had pumpkin pie made with sour cream. That was really good. Also, now I'm having a baked potato for dinner. Thank you. As you can see, the people are coming out in droves for comments. Okay, Bev and Tim. This is Sour Cream is Tangy.
Sour cream is tangy. The crema agria es ácido. Sour cream is known for offsetting the heat of spicy food. La crema agria es conocida por contrarrestar el picante de la comida picante. It thickens sauces and adds moisture to cakes.
The way she says cakes is so good.
And adds moisture to cakes. Espesa la salsa y añade humedad a los pasteles.
Ooh, habla español.
It is known to be great for
It is habla español.
Se sabe que es
Be prepared because a lot of these songs sound exactly like this.
Patatas al horno.
What do we got here? We got a comment from India Templess Secret Secret ROM data. How does it feel to know that Indian temples represent wormhole travel machines and their engineers? Totally true. Well, fuck yeah, bro. I buy that hook, line, and sink 'em.
Retarded.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Acid is groovy. Down with the fuzz. Hell yeah. So, Bev and Tim, this is like an educational channel. You're going to learn about different types of foods. Also, you're going to learn about different animals, which is great. I love edutainment. I'm a big fan of edutainment. Tinfoil chat early as fuck. Yeah, this is a little early for the tinfoil aspect here. I sucked down a large white monster today. It got caught in the back of my throat. And, those energy drinks really get me. Those thick, throbbingly thick, veiny white monsters. Sour cream? I want Kashmak. What's Kashmak? Pause, Joey. Hey, I'm just speaking the truth. I had a large white monster today. I took the whole thing. I took it all down. The whole large white monster. Kaimak. What is that? What's Kaimak? Back of the throat. Yeah, it coated the back of my throat. All right, enough of the gay shit. Let's get on to the next video. I have a feeling we're going to move fairly quickly through tonight's stream. It's whipped buttery cheese flavored dip, popular in Bosnia. That's sick. Are you from Bosnia? Because that's pretty dope. Okay, next up, we have Captain's Wafer Sandwich Crackers with cream cheese and chives is delicious. This is sitting at a whopping 589 views in 3 weeks. Top comment, I can't remember the last time I've had these, with a response, they sure are delicious. God, we love Bev. I don't know if you can see it, but her teeth are looking pretty rough. They're kind of brown in this one. I don't know what's going on with Bev in this. Ooh, I have those in the cupboard, says Lurch. Lance crackers are the shiz. Yes, they are. The chive ones are good. The peanut butter ones are pretty good, too. I got some sour cream for that kooky broad. Hey, yo, I got some fucking sour cream for that kooky ass broad. Yo, kooky ass broads love sour cream. They really, really do.
Captain's Wafers, sandwich crackers.
It's like, why is it so pop punk? This shit just reminds me of like a Blink-182 B-side or some shit.
With cream cheese and chives is delicious. Captain's Wafers. Galleta.
What's up with that breathing? Did you hear that?
Captain's Wafers. Galleta sandwich.
Sandwich.
Queso, crema y cebollín. Es delicioso. These crackers are convenient. Estas galletas so
Hank chiming in. This is not her best angle. She is stacked. Oh shit, that's hilarious.
convenientes. They are so good. Ellos son tan buenos.
It's pretty crazy too, like how fucking short she is, dude. She's literally like the size of a jazz bass. If you were to put the jazz bass standing straight up, it literally would be as tall as her. Kirby says wood. Oh, we got a wood in chat. I know Hank would. How many other woods we got? This is crazy, dude. All of these songs just about food and animals. I can't wait till we get to the educational part of this. Next up, Bev and Tim. This is garlic breadsticks are delicious. She kind of has a theme and sticks with it, and I totally respect that. 696 views in 1 month. Not bad. Top comment, we have ellipses. The top comment is an ellipses, although it's 4 dots, so I don't know if that's technically an ellipses. This, but the trap rap version, and go. Garlic makes pretty much everything better. I literally cannot have garlic. It destroys my acid reflux. I did way too much cocaine and alcohol in my life. From throwing up, my stomach acid is so fucked. I can't have garlic. I can't have like tomato fucking sauce. Niche content, absolutely. What is that, a log? Hank Sinatra Jr. with the log emoji. Wafer rhymes with shave her. Just saying. It does. That's a good rhyme, actually. When are they dropping Dino Nuggies with ketchup on the best meal ever? I need my chicken tendies and honey mussy, please. Jacko with the check-in. What up, everybody? What up, Jacko? How's it going, homie? Good to have you. 696 views in 1 month. This is garlic breadsticks are delicious.
Garlic breadsticks are delicious. Palitos de pan.
Honey Mussy is fucking wild. Honey Mussy is life.
The interior is fluffy. El interior es esponjoso.
She's kind of crushing it though. If we're talking
Garlic
food-based music,
breadsticks go well with.
at least this one sounds different. Yeah, different lyrics.
Palitos de pan
Comida, comida.
con ajo. Pan bien con salsa marinara.
I'm not bi, and I mean lingual in that sense, so I have no fucking idea what she's saying.
Ellos son tan buenos.
How many people are bi in chat? How many people can understand what she's saying? Are you bi? She's right. Frozen goy slop from Walmart is delicious. You gotta suck down that goy slop, you fucking Gentile. Suck it down. Oh my god, dude. There's too many of these songs. There's like 12 of them that I have planned out. Garlic breadsticks, everyone. LOL, I call this chick Danielle Fortesque. Fortescue? Billy, I'm like a octo because I'm from the Balkans. I don't know any of this, bro. Very similar languages. That's sick, bro. You should roast me in chat in some different language and I'll try and read it and then you can clip it. Kirby, she's better at singing and playing than Values. Who, Values of Sin? Values of Sin rules, and he's playing his first show soon. I'm hoping he live streams it. That would be wicked sick. If we could do a watch-along live, that would be sick. Okay, now we're gonna bounce back and forth from her food-based songs into her animal-based educational songs. This is the next few songs where we're gonna learn. We're gonna get learnt. Okay, this is pleco fish are nocturnal. Pleco fish are nocturnal catfish. She's not really good with the titles. I don't know if it's from the large white monster that I sucked down earlier this morning and down my throat, but I can't read her titles. It's all over the place. Jacko, it's from the game Medieval. She looks like the main character, sort of. She kind of looks like a lot of people. She also looks like she has fetal alcohol syndrome, which is kind of weird. Dude, I know. I want to try get the tickets giveaway. Yeah, did you scan the QR code? Yeah, Values of Sin is he's definitely one of the most worst. We love him around these parts. We absolutely love him around these parts. All right, so if you were curious as what a pleco fish is or are, about to get learnt, what is going on? Am I going in and out? I feel like my cable is fucking dying on me. That's not good. All right, pleco fish are nocturnal catfish. James Tarp coming in with funny show. Yeah, all my equipment is failing right now, so if I end up having to end the stream early, that's why. Pleco fish are nocturnal catfish. This is sitting at 30 views in 20 months with no comments. Let's learn about pleco fish.
Pleco fish are nocturnal catfish. They use their specialized lips to adhere to surfaces, which prevents them from being swept away in the fast-moving river currents of...
Does this remind you of like a Good Charlotte or something? Some shitty pop punk incorporated like radio band? I'm getting a pop punk vibe from this. I don't know.
Pleco fish are nocturnal catfish. They use their specialized lips to adhere to surfaces, which prevents them from being swept away in the fast-moving river currents of their native habitats. Instead of scales, they are covered
Poop
in rigid
punk,
bony
more like it.
flakes. When oxygen levels are low, many pleco species can gulp air at the surface. They swallow it into their
It sounds
stomachs
weird without
and
the bass.
intestines allowing them to absorb oxygen directly into their bloodstream. They are known as algae eaters. They hide in dark crevices during the day.
That was a banger, if I'm being honest. That was a complete banger. Lurch chiming in. At my high school, it felt more to me like a catfish whose lips were stuck to me. Kirby, I'm feeling both entertained and educated. Well, that's good. That is good. Jacko, to me, it's kind of like when you're in school and you're forced to like make a like poem or song about something. Yeah, it definitely feels like this is an assignment. But if you go to her channel and go onto her shorts section, there's like, dude, she has like over 2,000 uploads. It's unreal. James Tarp says, someone make fun of one of my songs. James Tarp, you want me to make fun of one of your songs? Are they copywritten? James Theater Audio Robot Production. Which one you want me to make fun of, bro? I always go, so here's a most worst tip. If you want to find the most worst anyone has to offer, you go to their channel, you click on videos, and you go to oldest. You go to oldest, and you look at their very first uploads. Jupiter Acid Antenna by James Tarp. Hell yeah, bro. Just putting random shit on a grid, is that even making a song though? Yeah, I don't know. See, if okay, you want to get into the multi-layered aspect of what makes most worse. I feel like you just randomly started clicking shit. There is no actual musical motive for this except to solely make something that doesn't work. In my eyes, no offense, this is not most worst material. This is just bad, okay? This is just bad. It is unusable. But I appreciate you being in chat and letting us listen to your music. I do like that. That was James Tarp. Is that his name? James Tarp. Everybody give him a subscription. Go subscribe to the channel. What do we got? Nice poop and pee color scheme. It's a freeform jazz, man. It's freeform jazz. Also, if my microphone cuts out, please let me know because I feel like it's cutting out. I sent you a submission with permission, brother. Hell yeah. Thanks. No problem, James Tarp. No problem. No fucking problem. Okay, moving on. All clear on this end? Okay, good. It must just be on my end, which is fine. Moving on. Next educational short.
Male him.
This is, so people say this word differently. Male Himalayan ibex. I've heard people say Himalayan. So I don't know if it's male Himalayan or male Himalayan, but I'm going to go with Himalayan because it sounds more complex. Male Himalayan ibex have horns that can grow up to 5 feet long. That's the name of this song, folks. 951 views in 3 months. Top comment is a heart emoji. Another great and informative jam. I habe a request. The Condor. Watch episode 364 of Jack Hanna Wild Kingdom. My friend Jay did the radio work for tracking them. He passed away last year, but I know he would have loved your content. Bruh. That's crazy. Is the soundboard working?
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
Okay. All the equipment might be failing right now.
I'm gonna come.
Retarded.
Wild goats of the Himalayas.
Male Himalayan ibex have horns that can grow up to 5 feet long. Himalayan ibex inhabit the highest reaches of the
it's my headphones,
Himalayas,
folks.
thriving in cold climates where few other animals can survive.
Dude, the word is Himalayan, like the mountain range. I've never heard it pronounced the way that you're saying it. Well, then you clearly haven't listened to Gian Kazar talk about Bigfoot for about 3 hours on the Banal of America podcast, because he is the proprietor of the Himalayas. I've also heard other researchers claim it's Himalayan, but I don't have a dog in the fight, and I could fucking care less how it's pronounced. You know what I'm trying to say. So male Himalayan ibex have horns that can grow up to 5 feet long.
Male Himalayan ibex have horns that can grow up to 5 feet long. Himalayan ibex inhabit the highest reaches of the Himalayas, thriving in cold climates where few other animals can survive.
She's definitely got flow. I'll give that to her.
Hooves that act like suction cups, providing incredible grip on near vertical cliffs.
I mean, I think she's definitely trying to make educational music. Maybe that's why it's like that. I mean, she is kind of making educational music, and, we all are learning something. That's the thing. When you tune into the Most Worst stream, I want you to leave with your ears bleeding and your brain full of knowledge, folks. Put that tinfoil hat on. Everything is fake and gay. Nothing is real, folks. Nothing matters. Anything you do does not matter in the context of existentialism. Nothing matters, folks.
They are herbivores that feed on grasses, bushes, and shrubs. Their diet is low in nutrients.
Rhyming incredible grip and vertical cliffs was kind of hard. Yeah, that does kind of slap. Did she say that? I didn't even pick up on that. Let's bring it back again.
Male Himalayan ibex have horns that can grow up to 5 feet long. Himalayan ibex inhabit the highest reaches of the Himalayas, thriving in cold climates where few other animals can survive.
She sounds like Fat Mike singing. This could be a No Effects B-side.
They have hooves that act like suction cups.
They have hooves.
Have hooves that act like suction cups, providing incredible grip on near vertical cliffs. They are herbivores that feed on grasses, bushes, and shrubs. Their diet is low in nutrients, so they spend most of their day eating.
What a great ending. Looking hella
retarded
at the end.
Nutrients, so they spend most of their day eating.
Bruh.
So good. Only Fish has ever used herbivores in a song. Maybe. Maybe. Fish also sucks. I mean, talent-wise, probably not, but collective-wise, they suck, bro. Who the fuck wants to listen to Fish, dude? That's insane. That is insane. All right, next up on the educational videos.
Turquoise dwarf gecko.
This is turquoise dwarf geckos are highly territorial. Oh man, this is great. 785 views in 4 months, folks. One comment, hell yeah, rock on. Hell yeah, I'm rock hard.
Bruh. I'm gonna come.
Glenn with the check-in. Good evening. Well, good evening, Glenn. Sorry, I sucked down a large white monster today, and my throat muscles are sore, so I'm stuttering. Turquoise dwarf geckos are highly territorial. Let's get into her.
Turquoise dwarf geckos are highly territorial. These geckos are found in only a few small patches of forest in eastern
Tongue
Tanzania.
twister ass song titles, yeah.
Turquoise dwarf geckos live almost exclusively on a tree called the screw pine. They rarely leave these trees.
She's clearly not writing these lyrics, right? She's just reading Wikipedia. Whoa! Swallowing large white monsters. Yeah, dude, I gulped the whole thing down. It was like throbbingly large. It was throbbingly large. Anyone in Joey Herps, one of my imposter channels, anyone in chat have big nipples? Huh. Joey Herps, I have a thing for big nipples.
Bruh. I'm gonna come.
Do not come.
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 I'm gonna come.
Retarded.
Holy shit, you have a thing for big nipples, says Joey Herps. The first of the imposters have entered the chat, folks. I'm sure of it. Definitely wiki reading. Shall we check? Turquoise dwarf geckos. Let's check the let's check the wiki. Critically endangered lizard native to a tiny area in Tanzania, East Africa. I don't know. Maybe she's doing her own research. Possibly. See, when people talk about nipples, I assume they mean the areolas. What's the difference? Is the areola the circle and the nipple is the point? Is that what you're getting at? The nipple is the tip? The areola is the entire, what is it, an organ? Is it an organ? Are nipples organs, folks? Drop a 1 in chat if you think nipples are organs.
Bruh.
But do they actually mean the protruding part? Yeah, I don't know. What was my assumption. Once again, what's the difference between nipples and areolas? Your nipple is the tiny structure that marks the center of your breast. You typically have one nipple on each side of your chest. Typically. Talk about a marginalized race of people. Yeah, I got fucking half a nipple. Dead center. We're talking cyclops nips, dude. Nipples usually stick out a bit, but they may also be flat or point inward. Who's got any nips in chat? A round, darker color area of the skin called your areola surrounds the nipple. Huh. So the nipple is the protrusion and the areola is the circumference. This is an educational podcast, folks. Here, PSA. If you want to know the difference between nipples and areolas and also any animal from the Himalayas, tune in to the Most Worst live stream. You will leave here with bleeding ears and a head full of knowledge and crumpled up tinfoil. Do you want a brain full of crumpled up tinfoil, folks? Because that's what you're going to get. That's what you're going to get. That was my assumption. That's all of our assumption. Ha ha ha, they're the eyes of the chest, yes. And you got like your Dan Crenshaw type nipples where you only got one. Does anybody only have one nipple or three nipples? I think I knew a kid in school who had three nipples, unless it was like a long con and he was just like jester maxing. I have no idea. Just in case you got one in your armpit. Yeah, I tried to bang this broad the other day, but she told me to get the fuck out of her house because my nipples are on the tip of my fucking dick. My fucking peens got 2 ass nipples, bro. I was born with no balls and 4 nipples. I got a sack for my fucking nipple. This white monster has got me fired up. Glenn McIver, gender dependent. Women's nipples are organs, men's are vestigial. Is that how you say it? Vestigial? It could be. Vestigial sounds like a female anatomy. Tax write-off podcast. Hell yeah, let's go, dude. Knowledge is power, Lurch. LOL, one of my exes had in-nipples. In-nipples? Is that like any nipples or is that a typo? Because that's fucking fire. Hey, Joey. Hey, Lamau. Hey, Lamau, Adam. Yeah, I got nipples on in the exact center of my fucking areolas. What of it, dude? Yeah, I got hella nipples, dude. I got like mad nipples, and they're like all over the place. They're everywhere. My fucking nipples are everywhere. I want everyone to suck on my fucking nipples, dude. Yeah, any nipples. Inipples. That's crazy. I never heard that word, but it's fucking, that's hilarious. Chris Dreyer, what up, Chris Dreyer? Chris Dreyer's an old school fella. He's been around these parts for a very long time. Everybody show Chris Dreyer some love. All right, turquoise dwarf geckos are highly territorial.
Turquoise dwarf geckos are highly territorial. These geckos are found in only a few.
So when people say big nipples, all I can imagine is friggin' 6-inch long pencil erasers. Yo, that is pretty funny. Yeah, I know Chris from Mormo's stream. If I'm wrong, correct me in chat, Chris, but did you find out about Mormo from mine and Hank Sinatra Jr.'s show, Mangy, the most worst show on the internet? We were big fans of Mormo, and honestly, everyone that I know knows of Mormo because of me. I want to hear how I found out about Mormo. Like, literally, like, probably close to 8 years ago. There was this really fat foodie YouTuber I used to watch called, like, Andy Cooks Foods. No joke, Mormo was in the background, and I did heavy research to find out who this man was. Turns out it was Mormo. Pretty sure we've had him on our show, on our past show. I've been on Mormo's show. Hank Sinatra's been on Mormo. Mormo is a homie. He's been a homie for a long time. Everyone go give Mormo Zine a subscribe and a like. We love Mormo around these parts. Ha ha. Doing it now. It just clicked. LOL. I found Mormo from Richie. Richie who? Who's Richie?
Few small patches of forest in eastern Tanzania. Turquoise dwarf geckos live almost exclusively on a tree called the screw pine. They rarely leave these trees, relying on them for food, water, and
Mormo
shelter.
is a friend. Oh yeah. No, I'm not claiming him as my only friend. Hey, he's friends with everyone. Mormo rules.
But
Mormo's a good dude. Zapped. What up, suckers? What up, Zapped? Alan bought Mormo's first art card. Yes, Hank did buy Mormo's first art card. I tried to buy one, but I haven't. Richie Milkus? I honestly don't know who that is. Is that someone I should be aware of? Because my love for bad music doesn't just extend to music. I am a gigantic lolcow guy, and I used to find my own lolcows, which we called mange tards. If anyone wants to see the old show that me and Hank Sinatra Jr. used to do, it was called Mangy, the most worst show on the internet. It's kind of like this stream, but we used to curate playlists of lolcows that we would find. We had subjected shows. Everyone go to Hank Sinatra Jr.'s channel, and there's probably some episodes on there. We have crashed. He has a stream. Okay, well, I'll check him out. I will check him out.
are particularly fond of drinking nectar from flowers. Females lay small eggs, often glued to the leaves of the screw pine tree.
Classic song, folks. Classic song. All right, we're going to be moving. She's an all right bass player. Yeah, but too bad she wasn't playing bass. She doesn't play bass in the educational song. So we're going to get back to her playing bass. And we're going to do a few about food coming up. All right, this is Your Love is Incredible. I like how it just stops in. That's it. Bevan Tim, 143 views 11 days ago. So this is fairly new with no comments. This is Your Love is Incredible.
Your love
distorted bass.
Cinnamon chocolate cake. Just one slice does not suffice.
Sid Vicious was an all-right bass player too. Yeah, all right.
We rarely complain. I love that. Your words are true.
So this is about cake. Yeah, she plays a teal bass too. That says something. Yeah, to me that screams that she loves pop punk, right? She's like a huge Mark Hoppus guy. That's the vibe I get.
You know, I believe in you.
Like that is like this song could be a B-side from Enema of the State. 100%. All right, next up. Mark Hostess. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right, milk chocolate M&Ms are known for their convenience. Honestly, is that what they're known for? I don't know. They're pretty convenient, I guess, but most candy is pretty convenient. Which candy is inconvenient? That doesn't even seem like there are inconvenient candies. All right, milk chocolate M&Ms are known for their convenience, sitting at 735 views in 4 months.
Milk chocolate M&Ms are known for their
Abba Zaba, you my only friend.
milk chocolate M&Ms.
Is she playing lefty or is it the camera? I think it's the camera because the font on her shirt is in reverse as well.
In your mouth and not your hands. Milk chocolate M&Ms have a crunchy exterior that contrasts with the smooth milk chocolate interior.
She uses the word interior. I feel like she describes many, many different food items with the exact same adjectives, right? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, it is reverse. I think she plays right-handed, I'm pretty sure. But she uses the same adjectives. I doubt she bought a lefty bass. I don't think it's lefty because, like I said, the font on her shirt is in reverse as well. So it's most likely the camera.
Kids love milk chocolate M&Ms. Milk chocolate M&Ms.
I'm gonna come.
Are delicious.
Another banger. I love how she bends that note, too. Tommy the Jarvis, convenient. Is there some candy where you have to solve the lament configuration in order to eat it? Probably, dude. They're probably some foreign-ass fucking candy that I don't know about where you gotta fucking pick a lock and all this bullshit. M&Ms were in the E.T. movie, but it was Reese's Pieces in the book. Huh. Yeah, they probably won the fucking the advertising. They won the advertising. You can't beat M&Ms. Although Reese did work for Hershey's, right? And he started his own thing, I'm pretty sure. That's how Reese's started. Reese's Pieces. Fucking retards. Reese's Pieces. And can I get a Reese's Pieces?
Retarded.
All right. We're doing more animals, folks. We only got a few left from her. Next up for the animals. Wallace's flying frogs leap from tree to tree. They kind of are tongue twisters, huh? That's pretty insane. 41 views 9 days ago. This is a new one. Top comment, only comment. Those webbed feet are also great for catching foul balls. Huh. I don't have a laugh track.
You obviously got a brain problem.
That's enough.
I don't.
You obviously got a brain
Yeah,
problem.
I don't have a laugh track. Maybe I should add a laugh track. Wait, do you mean in the E.T. book it was Reese's Pieces weren't Reese's Pieces were not no book. There's an E.T. book? There's an E.T. book. Steven Spielberg is one of the worst people in the world, by the way. You wanna dive into a rabbit hole about that and the Epstein elite? Fucking look up. Oh my god, dude. Steven Spielberg. I'm not getting into it. Tinfoil time. My brain is crumbled tinfoil. All right, let's get into it. Wallace's flying frogs leap from tree to tree.
Wallace's flying frogs leap from tree to tree. When leaping, they splay their massive, fully webbed feet and
What do we got? We got some E.T. lore here. There's an E.T. record, too, narrated by Michael Jackson. Is it... What's the record? You mean like a music record? Like an OST or something? Narrated by Michael Jackson, huh? No, that's what I'm saying, says Jacko. There's no book before the movie. Do we have a heated E.T. book debate right now? The laugh track should be the child version of Dr. Giggles. I don't know what that is, and I don't know if I want to type that into my search bar, to be honest. It sounds like I'll end up on some kind of fucking watch list, bro.
Bruh.
But, yeah. if you want to send me the link, you can send me the link to the email, themostworst69420@gmail.com. You can see it at the right at the ticker at the bottom of the screen. All right, Wallace's flying leapfrogs. Wallace's flying frogs. These are tongue twisters. Holy shit. It's a horror comedy. It's a movie, Joey. What's the movie? What movie are you talking? I don't watch movies, bro. Unless it's basketball, I don't watch movies. Superbad and Basketball are the only movies I watch. Basketball is the greatest movie of all time. There will never be another comedy better than that, other than Schindler's List. Flying frogs leap from tree to tree.
Wallace's flying frogs leap from tree to tree. When leaping, they splay their massive, fully webbed feet and stretch loose skin flaps to glide up to 50
Steve
feet.
Perry. And a home run from behind the
toe pads
meatballs.
Help them stick to trunks and make soft landings. They are named after the famous English naturalist Alfred Russel Wallace, who discovered the species in the 19th century.
See, this is what I'm saying. This is some fucking education right here.
Oversized toe pads help them stick to trunks and make soft landings. They are named after the famous English naturalist Alfred Russel Wallace, who discovered the species in the 19th century. Females whip up a frothy...
Dude, so good. I don't like when the guy Trey eats the aluminum foil. First off, his name is Coop in the movie, and it's great. That's right after he cuts his finger off, dude, for one of the psych outs. Greatest movie of all time. Actually, you know what? This is a shameless promo. I don't remember the name of the podcast I was on, but I was on a podcast where I talked about basketball for like an hour and a half. I was told that I should watch the movie before talking about it, but I didn't need to, and I can pretty much quote the entire movie. But if you go into your podcast engines, your podcast search bars, and you type in Joey Herbs, you will find a podcast with me talking about basketball. Also, there's a bunch of other podcasts I was on where I ruined everyone's podcast and took over the hosting job. Let them know that they do not know how to host a show. Back to the regular scheduled program.
Named after the famous English naturalist Alfred Russel Wallace, who discovered the species in the 19th century. Females whip up a frothy, foamy liquid to create nests on branches hanging over water. When the tadpoles hatch, the nest breaks apart and they drop safely into the water.
Fire. That was the first of our 3-part video segment on different types of frogs. So that was Wallace's flying frogs leap from tree to tree. Next up for frog songs, we have Amazon milk frogs are vibrant. That's an unfortunate name. If I was a frog, I would not want to be called milk frog.
I'm gonna come.
Pretty gay. 633 views in 4 weeks. Top comment. This is caused by a high concentration of a green biopigment present in their bodies. Bars. She does have bars. Frogs are bosses. This song is gas. We need a whole album. So this seems to be collectively one of her better songs based off to turning the friggin' frogs gay, which is wicked funny that so Alex Jones, clearly being Bill Hicks, is based off of comedy. You know what I mean? He's clearly, there's always a hint of comedy in Alex Jones's rants, right? Him saying the frogs are gay is kind of factually true, which I think is really funny. He was referring to the astrozine in the tap water that during studies has turned frogs, they turned their genitals into the opposite genitals, I'm pretty sure. Either that or it sterilized them. I don't even know how to spell astrozine. Is astrozine turning frogs gay? No, astrozine does not make the frogs gay. Instead, scientific studies show that the chemical acts as an endocrine disruptor that can demasculize or chemically castrate male frogs, and in some cases cause genetic males to develop into functional females. So, Alex Jones was kind of telling the truth, but in his comedic Bill Hicks fashion. And everyone jumped on that and was like, "Oh, you're not turning the frogs gay." They're not gay. He's saying gay because it turns them into females, which makes them attracted to male frogs. So male frogs become attracted to male frogs, hence being gay. These are gay frogs, bro. And this is actually true. And even it comes down here. Where the idea comes from, the phrase originated from a viral 2015 rant by conspiracy theorist Alex Jones. He claimed that the governments were putting goddamn chemicals in the friggin' water, folks, to turn the friggin' frogs gay. His comments loosely distorted real scientific, folks. It distorted real scientific research regarding atrazine, a heavily used agricultural weed killer. But, yeah, Alex Jones was right. Another $1 for the Alex Jones tip jar. 100%. Frickin' frogs. Those frogs and their ambiguity. Astrazine? Yes, astrazine. Oh, shit. We got a roast here. Nissam Glup. Zanam Dati Stogies. Isa Naloga. Real Joey Herbs. Bro. He moram ovo sneemani jur zanam kosi zapravo brait. Yeah, dude, same shit. I totally agree.
You obviously got a brain problem.
Fucking LOL, they cuck frogs, bro. They cuck everything. Fem frogs, that's a good band name. Well, I mean, frogs already naturally do that in the wild. Yeah, astrazine just jump starts it, huh? Just kicks it into gear. Atropine, Billie Jean, put $1 in my machine. Frogs can change their sex in desperate situations for procreation. Purposes, they don't need any chemical help for that. Jacko really coming through with the frog knowledge here. We got frog knowledge in chat. Listen, if anybody has any amphibic questions, direct them at Jacko. Jacko knows frogs. Jesus Christ, what up, Jesus? Who was he saying was causing the frogs gay? It wasn't a person, it was a chemical found in tap water. Tinfoil chat activated, hell yeah. Soon enough, we will have a tinfoil stream. I'm still debating if I want to do it. Because I will alienate and ostracize myself, and I'm sure a bunch of fucking retarded people who genuinely like my compilations will be offended and unsubscribe to me like the dude a few weeks ago, which I still talk about because it's hilarious. Polish from Poland? Lorem ipsum dollar sit amet. I know, dude, it's crazy, right? That shit's insane. All French post-op band called Femfrogs would be great. Yeah, it's just like a bunch of troons wearing bikinis with their hair coming out of all the places they shouldn't be. I grew up on Animal Planet. Oh, so this is just like your recalled knowledge of frogs, dude. That's pretty insane. Hajdi Supku. Fuck yeah, bro. I feel the same way, man. I feel the same way. I am much offended, so unsub, says C-Box. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I mean, it's pretty funny. It's pretty hilarious that people are offended by anything. Like, who gives a fuck what other people think? That is hilarious. I get offended when people are offended, so it is what it is. I'm a walking contradiction, my friends, like that Green Day song. Like that Green Day song. Frog DNA was what caused some Jurassic Park dinosaurs become male. They were engineered to be female. Glenn, you actually believe dinosaurs existed, bro?
Bruh.
Come on, dude. I think Kosher Bacon would be a good band name. Yeah, it would definitely be a ticket to get signed to a major label. The owners of the major label would definitely feel a nice warmth from that. Just got here. Who was offended? No, I was saying if I'm doing a tinfoil hat stream, I've been getting requests to do a tinfoil hat stream, and I feel like I would alienate more than 75% of the people who watch my channel. Oh shit, you're right, Glenn. Jacko says, oh my god, I forgot the frog DNA part in Jurassic Park. So they started making eggs and stuff. All my band ideas come true 10 years later, mark my words. We will make a note of it. Kosher Bacon is a killer name, absolutely. Dinosaurs, LOL, they are as real as the moon landing. Dinosaurs were a Freemasonic pissing contest between two gentlemen, Edward Drinker Cope and Othniel Marsh, to literally conserve land for Freemasonic purposes to start the concept of the Albert Pike Foundation to build the highway system. All the way back in the late 1800s, folks. Look it up. Go deep dive into my channel. One of my older videos is called Joey's Top 5 Controversial Conspiracies, if you really want to get into it. Kosher Bacon sounds like a band that would write Killer Tofu. Dude, the beats are so good. That's a sick Doug reference. That's a sick Doug reference, dude. So frog DMT can make me gay, like DMT 5 kills goats. Dude, that'd be so sick. You trip balls. You see, like, the universe for what it is. You see the machine elves, the DMT elves. You see Shiva. You get kicked out, and then you're just hella gay afterwards. What a trip. Big was the best Doug song. Wasn't Nematode a song that I feel like I remember Nematode being a bomb-ass track. Also, banging on a trash can, the Streetlight song, that was a good one. Is that where Streetlight Manifesto got their name from? That's pretty funny. I'm big. Hell yeah. Life-changing experience, here I come. Banging on a trash can, drumming on a streetlight. Fuck yeah, dude, the beats rule. I want one of those jackets that says the Beats. They're so much cooler than the Beatles. The Beatles are literally one of the worst boy bands to ever be formed by a Jewish record label ever. Fuck the Beatles. The Beatles suck. Paul is dead. Good riddance. Banging on a trash can, drumming on a streamlight. Yeah, that's right. Get bitch slapped by the sixth armed goddess herself. Yo, so I'm not even trying to be racist, but there's like a bunch of people that like document their DMT trips, and all the black people that take DMT supposedly are not being allowed into the DMT realms by the machine elves. That's something I was reading on Twitter, and that's pretty interesting. Getting Atari Teenage Riot vibes. Fuck the Beatles, dude. Fuck the Beatles. The Beatles are awful, dude. The most corporate goy slop ever, dude. Horrible. I hate the Beatles. Like, holy shit, do I hate the fucking Beatles. All right, Amazon milk frogs are vibrant. 633 views in 4 weeks.
Amazon milk frogs are vibrant, tree-dwelling amphibians. These frogs get their title from the toxic white fluid they ooze when stressed by...
The what? The toxic white fluid they ooze?
I'm gonna come.
Do not come.
Bruh. I'm gonna come.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
Do not come.
Bruh, 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 bruh.
Let's go!
When stressed by predators, they don't just look blue on the outside, even their bones and blood are tinged blue.
What? That's actually fucking dope. They got blue blood and blue bones? Yo, we're learning a lot about frogs here. What is this? Is this a new feature? What the fuck? Yo, is that a new feature? That's crazy. How did I not know about that? Wow. That's crazy. Wikipedia lyrics rule. Fuck yeah, dude. DMT and lasers are a real matrixy thing. Seabox says, you know, I'm something of a frog myself. Hell yeah, dude. Can I lick you and get high? So does that mean this is the frog you're supposed to lick? I believe so.
I'm gonna come.
I like it, says Jesse. Hell yeah, I like it too. Funky Seek feature for stoners. White tears.
Amazon milk frogs are vibrant, tree-dwelling amphibians. These frogs get their title from the toxic white fluid they ooze when stressed by predators. They don't just look blue on the outside, even their bones and blood are tinged blue. This is caused by a high concentration of a green bile pigment present in their bodies. These frogs are strictly arboreal. Their specialized toe pads are so adhesive that they can support up to 14 times.
I can hear Kermit rapping in the background in my mind. Hell yeah.
Swallow a large insect, actually blink and pull their eyes down into the roof of their mouths to physically push the food down their throat.
She's kind of got bars, to be honest. Is she studying or something? I don't know, but she's our teacher. She's our teacher right now. We are her students. These lyrics go hard, just need a better backbeat and flow. I don't know. I think it's kind of perfect the way it is, C-Box, to be honest. You can tell she shampooed with Pert Plus. Why? Because her hair has no volume? That's like kind of wretched, like dirty doll hair. Wow, she really is probably just reading Wikipedia over music. Yeah, I absolutely wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. All right, the last in our frog trilogy.
Strawberry.
We have strawberry poison frogs are highly toxic amphibians, sitting at 591 views in 3 weeks. Top comment, another jam. You're never going to get no more like something I really like your. You're never going to get no more like something I really like your. Can I'm join you? What the fuck are these people saying in the comments? About to fuck around and start a new genre, Wikicore. Bro, honestly, if you need a drummer to give you drum tracks for it, email me at themostworst69420@gmail.com. I will get you those drum tracks. Jesse says, indeed, most grocery store / dollar store shampoo is fucking garbage and likely poisonous, much like many other products in every store. Yeah, bro, the entire world is poison, bro. Everything is poison. We're all gonna die too, right? And death is inevitable. So who gives a fuck, right? Is shampoo really gonna take much time off your life? I don't know. Could be. Who knows? They sound delicious. Why start the name off with poisonous frog with strawberry? Oh, hell yes. Can we start the most worst Wikicore collab? Bro, we should all collab. Anyone in chat, if you're a musician and you need drum tracks, email me. I just set up my drum track at my new, just set up my drum set at my new house. I will give you drum tracks, bro. All I need is a BPM and what style you're going for, and I will give you drum tracks. Absolutely 100% free of charge. We can do this, folks. That's what I mean. Full chat collab. Fuck yeah, dude. I am down for that. Strawberry poison frogs are highly toxic amphibians. 591 views in 3 weeks. Let's get into it.
Strawberry poison frogs are highly toxic amphibians. Native to Central American rainforests, they are famous for their bright red bodies and blue legs. They are poisonous because of the tiny ants and mites they consume in the wild. In captivity, where they are fed a different diet, they completely lose their toxicity over generations. These frogs are exceptional parents. After hatching, the mother carries her tadpoles on her back, climbing high into the canopy to place each one in its own individual water-holding plant. She then visits each plant every few days to lay and fertilize feeder eggs to sustain her growing babies.
Babies. I have to say, this is one of the better songs by far. Jesus, I'm just a disappointing musician. I can do that. Hell yeah, dude. We love disappointing musicians in this area, in this neck of the woods. I imagine they taste like Sour Patch Kids. I fucking love Sour Patch Kids. I can sing and play guitar, but mostly sing. Well, if you need a drum track, let me know. Email me. I might have to consider your offer. I made some very good music professionally in my local music circuit. The idea of making something terrible on purpose sounds dangerously fun. It's also a great exercise to expand your knowledge of what is and isn't good. Think the Dunning-Kruger effect. The more you make bad, the more bad sounds good, if that makes sense. C-Box, she caught the beat for a second there. She's definitely got bars at some points. Dead Fuck 31. Hey, Joey, what up, Dead Fuck? How you doing?
I'm gonna come.
Kirby, same here, Jesus. Been trying to get the most worst intro together. That was like 2 months ago. Hey, man, it happens. There's time. I'm not going anywhere. Dead Fuck, you know what's funny? I was in a band that I played guitar in like 15 years ago called the Dead Fucks. I wrote some songs, we played them, recorded on a cassette, and the cassette got lost. Actually, one of my old bandmates might still have the cassette. Babies. Hell yeah, she rules. I'm a solo guy on my drums, and my drums are made digital. Well, that's what I'm saying. If you want acoustic drums, let me know. I'll give you some drums. I already previously have tons of drum tracks recorded that you could probably just loop out. Deliberate horror is wonderful. Perfect. We can disappoint each other instead. Fuck yeah, dude. All right. This is the last song for Bev and Tim. You're probably wondering why the channel's called Bev and Tim, and all we're seeing is Bev. Maybe she's the star of the show. Maybe Tim is her handler, right? Maybe Tim is her handler. Who knows? Would you like to see a video of Bev and Tim performing together? I'm pretty sure Tim is her husband. And also, look how fucking small she is. Look at it compared to the bass, dude. She's literally the size of her bass. It's insanity. Wish I had a live drum kit, but the living arrangements only allow for TD-17s. Hey, man, that's fine. You can get some really good acoustic sounds, like pressure-sensitive acoustic sounds. I don't know much about that specific model, but if you can upload your own like drum fonts, dude, you should look up really good acoustic ones. Even if somebody's selling them, $5 is really nothing to have good acoustic sounds. Just make sure you get the pressure-sensitive ones. You can make some good shit. But you'll never make cymbals, electric cymbals, sound good. My suggestion would be to use real cymbals with like dampeners on it or something if you want. I don't know. If you've got drums already recorded, hit me up. Kirby, I do. Email me and I'll send you some stuff. I have too many of them. I got it from Crispin Glover in Friday the 13th 4. Friday the 13th is one of my favorite franchises. I know earlier I said the only movies I watch are Superbad and Basketball, but if I were to pick a franchise, I love schlocky slasher horror flicks. Friday the 13th is really, really good. Retarded.
Retarded, 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 retarded.
That didn't really work, but whatever. I could try to record my bass playing where my cat attacks me out of furious spookedness. Go ahead. Spookedness sounds racist. Is that a racist term? Is that a dog whistle? Christ. Friday the 13th rules. Fuck yeah. I love the scene when he smashes the kid in the fucking sleeping bag. He wraps him around the tree. Classic, classic. All right, so Last performance for Bev and Tim channel, for the Bev and Tim channel. This is Bev and Tim performing side by side. 233 views in 1 year. Top comment. Would love to see your entry in Davey Doo's 2026 contest. Y'all look very happy. Great vibes. They gotta be married, but look at the size of her, dude. Another teal bass. That's a guitar, but yeah, that's a Strat. But yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. They got all these seafoam colors, and I'm pretty sure that they're like pop punk. Who you calling Spook Peckerwood? Holy shit, that is borderline racist, fam. What up, Aaron? Bev and Tim performing side by side. White Spookedness and the Bigots Band. Hell yeah, we can open up for David Allan Coe when he does his 70th anniversary of the X-Rated album. Yo, Joey Herbs just made it. Yo, what up, Josh Knight? What's happening? We're listening to Bev and Tim right now. This is the last video we're going over from Bev and Tim. Then next up, we have Michael Hise, a.k.a. Lil Mike. Do I consider the music on your channel... Do you consider the music on your channel to be outsider music? That is a very complex question. By definition, yes. Personally, some of the time. Not all of the time. I don't think a lot of the people that I feature are outsider artists. I think they're just cringy, purposefully cringy. I don't consider them outsider artists. I consider them most worst artists. And yes, I am the gatekeeper of what most worst music is. I love all the comments I get on all my uploads where people are like, this shouldn't be on here. This shouldn't be in this video. It's like, bro, the good shit can also be most worst. It's a balance. It's a balance. It's not always bad and it's not always good. Technically, what it boils down to is most worst is whatever the fuck I say most worst is, because I'm the one that makes the comps. You know, it sounds shitty to say. Everyone can have their own theater of the mind take on what most worst means, but most worst has been a term that has been used between me and two of my old school childhood friends, Hank Sinatra Jr. and the Obscurest Vinyl. Us three grew up as the most worst trio. We put out a compilation called The Most Worst Split, I believe is what it was called, like in 2012. The saying has been around forever. Previous show I was on with Hank Sinatra Jr. was called The Most Worst Show on the Internet. You know, it's all relative. It is all relative. DAC died. Well, yo, rest in peace. Bev and Tim actually ain't too bad. I've heard much worse. Oh yeah, no, they understand what playing notes are. I mean, they got that down. Absurdist art? Possibly, could be. I just think it's anything that makes me laugh. That's pretty much what most worst is. If you can make Joey Herbs laugh, then it'll be most worst, and it has to be under like 1 million views. I rarely use anything that has close to 1 million views. Short answer, yes. Okay, yeah. Bruh. All right, I get it. I enjoy the real retards. Hell yeah.
Retarded.
That's what we're going for. We love retarded people on this channel. It's not always bad, but yeah, most of the time it is. There is always an underlining layer of something bad, and it could be only in my head of what truly is bad about what I clip. But if you understand the concept of most worst, it's pretty much bad. Bad and good are relative terms in the galaxy of Joey Herbs. Abso-fucking-lutely, sir. I thank Judas every day you filter through most of it for me. So that's mostly what it is. You know, I'm just trying to curate playlists for people to hear these artists that most people wouldn't hear. And there's only been there's gotta be multiple hundreds of artists I've featured. I mean, there's 86 episodes that I've done with at minimum 15 clips with non-repetitive songs. I repeat artists, but not repetitive songs. There's so many artists out there, and if you don't know, you can go to my description of any one of my uploads, and I provide a full playlist of everything used in that corresponding video, so you can watch the full video as intended by the original uploader. We want to promote these people. We want to get them to make more music. Nothing happens when you witch hunt these people. That means that they stop making music, which means the content for us is gone. We want to uplift these people and gaslight them. That's what we want to do. Frank Sinatra is amazing. I don't know who Frank Sinatra is, but that's pretty funny. Plus, it also represents old YouTube before Mr. Beast went and did What Happened to MTV. Yeah, I definitely am a big fan of old school YouTube. I've been on using the platform since 2006. So I wish my original channel from 2006 didn't get terminated, but you know, I was like 2 years out of high school, which is pretty crazy to think that YouTube came out after I was in high school. I can only imagine the fucking cringe that I would have been posting if this shit existed when I was in high school. I love Hank Sinatra Jr.'s Bacon song. Hell yeah, dude. Hank Sinatra rules. I've known him for close to more than 2 decades. I've known him for probably like 24 years. We've lived together. I was on his public access show. He brought me into his college to do bits for people. Hank Sinatra Jr. is a near and dear beloved friend of mine, and we speak daily. I love Hank Sinatra Jr. I don't know why I'm saying these words about this. Watching Joey Herbs about this. Hell yeah, Crazy Brian Merrick. Dude, Crazy Brian Merrick rules. Yeah, I literally just got out of high school when YouTube started and thought I could make that my first job. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I was ever delusional enough to ever think that I could make YouTube my job. I mean, obviously it's a goal, but I mean, I've literally every personal goal I've hit minus one goal I've had, I've crushed. I've decimated every YouTube goal I've ever had. So my channel was stagnant at like 750 something subscribers for many years. I got a bump in subscribers from Tom Segura playing my channel on Your Mom's House when I was like a drunken drug addict. I used to piss in public and rate the bottle that I would piss in. It was a show called Piss Spots. He showed it on Your Mom's House podcast like many weeks in a row, maybe like 6 times. Brought it on the Dr. Drew podcast, and that gave me a decent bump. And then I got sober, and everybody was like hating on me because I'm sober now. But once I started doing the Most Worst Music compilations, I wouldn't say blew up, but I mean, I'm like close to 9,000 subscribers now, which is insane. Insane. The only goal I haven't hit with YouTube yet, personal goal, is to have a video hit 100K. And we're very, very close. One of my compilations is at like 97 and change, 97K and change. So, yeah. 100% Jacko. Also fucking good on everyone for putting themselves out there. Has to be respected. Absolutely, dude. It's incredibly punk rock. Like, I totally see all of these artists not giving a fuck as punk rock. The people that try and copyright strike me and witch hunt my channel and try and get me taken down, quite literally, there are artists who have been sitting on like 30 views in 10 years. I've got them thousands of views, and then they strike my channel. It's like, bro, I'm not making fun of you. We genuinely like this shit. Dead Fuck says, you should drive a short bus for work. Hell yeah, dude. That'd be wicked sick. With all the window lickers. What the hell is this? Blew up like Artelgeorgia. Dude, I don't know any of this shit. If you want to see how retarded I actually am, then just put big words. For me, it was that old 90s commercial about playing games for money. Oh yeah, you were in the big let's play breakout. All right, let's finish this. We'll give this a little bit longer, and then we'll say bye to Bev and Tim and move on.
Side by side.
blows me away that she is literally the size of the bass. Well, that commercial was actually about legitimate company game testers. We just thought YouTube was the same thing. Yeah, I mean, it kind of was, right? How many games blew up because of a streamer, you know? Kind of goes hand in hand. That's what Angine DePoitrine looked like. Wow. Holy shit, dude. That is really, really funny. I'm sure you did a full episode on Corey Feldman back in the day. Even if you didn't, I saw it. I didn't. I have never done anything on Corey Feldman, and I'll explain why. I'm not a big fan of mainstream cringe, bro. I'm not a fan of mainstream lolcows. Absolutely not. I want, like, the Ian Foots, the Alexis Calles. You know, I want the low-tiered lolcows. Corey Feldman, I don't do celebrity cringe. Celebrity cringe and national anthem cringe, I do not do. It literally, me personally, I cringe too hard. I get the cringe stretches, and I need to double down on my cringe pills. Because national anthem, celebrity cringe is not for me. I get it, why people enjoy it, but you will never see any of that in a Most Worst compilation. She is seriously retarded. Yeah, she is.
Retarded.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't mean it like you're stupid for liking Corey Feldman. It's fine. I get it. I actually saw Corey Feldman live. I saw Limp Bizkit like not too long ago. Corey Feldman opened up for him. It was like Corey Feldman, Bones, Riff Raft, like Armand Marth, and I think Limp Bizkit. I think that's who it was. But Limp Bizkit fucking kills it. And also, I shouted this out before. I'm shouting it out again. Wes Borland subbed to the Joey Herbs channel. So let's give a big I'm gonna come to Wes Borland.
I'm gonna come.
Let's go. Loserville. Yes, it was the Loserville tour. Yeah, my girlfriend took me to see it. Fucking great, dude. Oh, man, I loved Limp Bizkit. I remember being in Catholic school in 7th grade listening to $3 Bill, y'all. Crushing it. Fucking listening to Leech, the demo of Leech. Holy shit. No, Corey is just awful. Yeah, I get it. Is that a play on words where you did like the aw? He's awful. Yeah, just like I'm not autistic, I'm autistic. Clip that. Make me sound fucking gay. That would have been sick. I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
Do not come.
Hell yeah. Oh shit. What up, Root? Root coming in. Gifted 5 Joey Herbs memberships, dude. That's wicked sick. Good luck's Root. Hey, good looks, Root. I appreciate it. Everyone in chat, if you're into lolcows, go give Root a sub, baby. Give Root a sub. He's one of the best. He's the best doing it. Hard worker. All the time uploading shit. Root is the fucking man. He also, we did a collab video a while back on his channel. Go check that out. Yo, we got some new members. What up, Kirby? Thanks, brother. Hell yeah. Everyone give Root a sub. Go sub Root in exchange for him gifting some memberships. Wicked sick of you. I totally appreciate it. His channel rules. Wes's solo album was kind of cool. Burning Blood, Red Head on Fire. I never got into that. What is that? Big Dumb Face? Is that what it was? I never really listened to that outside. I only listened to Wes in Limp Bizkit. Krautcat with the Root. You are a legend. Jesus with the membership. Borland trolled the mainstream with Big Dumb Face. That was cool. Maybe I should Oh shit, what do we got here? Sup, bro? I'm in YouTube limbo with some copyright BS that has 3 strikes at once, but I fought it and it should be cool. Holy shit, bro. That's fucking sketchy, dude. You got 3 strikes at once? That's crazy. Just subbed. Fuck yeah, Kirby. His channel rules. Is it still up? Are your videos accessible right now, or does it need to get reviewed? Because that fucking... That's no good. No bueno. Who is the most retarded retard you've covered? Probably Hank Sinatra Jr. I would say Hank Sinatra Jr. is like very retarded. He's very, very retarded. IRL and on the internet. That's like getting pulled over and then 2 more cars show up. Yeah, I would say Hank Sinatra Jr. is by far the biggest retard that I cover.
Retarded.
Rax was trying to get me shut down with his new TikToks I covered. You know, dude, I saw that pop up in my subscription and something in my head gave me a feeling of like, you're treading into dark territories here. You're treading into dark territories. My channel 3 strikes at once as well. That's crazy, dude. Spider. Yes, he's the Spider guy. Go to his channel and watch all of his webisodes. He used to have a local public access show. I've done many shows with Hank Sinatra Jr. You know, he's the man, dude. He is beyond funny. He's one of the funniest comedians, honestly, one of the most intelligent comedians there is. Everything he does is specifically designed. Besides Hank Sinatra, what kind of retard are you talking? Are you talking like it's funny retarded or like genuinely retarded? Jeff can confirm. I'm assuming that's about Hank Sinatra. Fuck TikTok. Yeah, bro. That's why, honestly, I don't clip nothing directly from TikTok. You know, if they have a dual upload where it's on their YouTube Shorts, I try not to get anything specifically from Instagram or specifically from TikTok. If they're like dual uploaded, I try and find the artist from TikTok or Instagram on YouTube. Normally, I don't get it, and I do have to rip from Instagram, but I would never test TikTok. I feel like their copyright system is just bullshit. But anyways, Root, that is very sad. I hope the strikes go away. It would be a very sad day if anything came of those strikes. But I got faith in you, buddy. That's some crazy shit. Mentally ill person, genuinely mentally ill person. Once again, I need to ask, that creates music or just in general that uploads? If you're talking mentally ill person that I've found, I would say Ian Foot. Probably. He's one of them. Ian Foot is very, very deranged. I literally deleted all my TikTok, Facebook, and all that stuff almost like a decade ago. Now, best thing I ever did. I apparently just got monetized on Facebook. Apparently, that's a fucking thing. I have no idea. It's like my personal Facebook. My stuff will always be free on YouTube or wherever, but you ain't got to find me there. Yeah, I don't use Facebook at all. Jeff says, dude created the only charity on earth that isn't a scam and actually does what they say they're going to do. Yeah, dude, Hank Sinatra, if that's who you're talking about, I assume. Yeah, Hank is a genuinely one of the nicest people ever. Is Ian still MIA? I forget where it was, but I saw someone post something of him. He might be on TikTok now, and he also shaved his head. He cut his hair off. Dude, all of those videos about his daughter were just like so hard to watch. It is crazy. Ian Foot is very, very unwell. All right, I think we should say goodbye to Bev and Tim and move on. Buddy Nova says, you rock, JH. Hell yeah, well, you rock too, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, let's move on from Bev and Tim.
All right, look.
This is who we got next up on the docket. On the docket, we have Michael Hise. This is one of hip-hop's greatest rappers of all time. You might find his story a little sad. I kind of find it funny, to be honest. Michael Hise. Let's go over Michael Hise's channel. Kraut says, yeah, last I heard, Ian, he is sewer slide baiting because his daughter didn't want to talk to him. I mean, he was literally talking about how he wanted to, like, sexually abuse her or hope she got, like, SA'd and shit. It's, like, pretty crazy. The shit he was saying is insane. Okay. Michael Hise. Let's go over his data. Michael Hise joined December 17th, 2014. 7 subscribers, 4 videos totaling 1,060 views. Is this the Fart Knocker song, kid? No, it is not, Jacko. The Fart Knocker song is, he goes by Albino Chicken Fart. You fuck with Viper the rapper? No, I don't. He's a little too mainstream for me. I am aware of him, though. But no, I don't fuck with him. And if I were to try and use his shit, I would get copyright striked in a second because he is making a mad dash for any monetary gain on his songs. But I am aware of him. I respect what he does, and I respect anyone who watches him as a lolcow. All right. We're getting into the Wigger Kingdom here. Lil Mike Rap 1. Now, Lil Mike is going to explain to you what's going on in his life. Everyone, we need to focus on his lyrics. This is amazing.
Alright, look. I'm Little Mike. I'm about to give you a rap. Alright, look. I'm sick of my life. I'm about to end it with a knife. Everybody asked me if I was alright. I told them, no, I'm not. People keep messing with me. Knock your fucking heads off. Put you on your knees, watch it bleed. Can't you see why nobody fucks with me? I'm insane, have no brain, I'm like a dog that can't be trained. You can't blame me because I'm stupid. You're dumber than the fucking Three Stooges. Nobody cares about me, can't you see? Everybody thinks they're better than me, but they're fucking not.
Bruh.
They're only trying to piss me fucking off.
Michael Hise is crazy because I covered him on a previous show that I did. Once again, Mangy, the most worst show on the internet. We covered him, and somebody emailed me and found him in modern times, and he's doing time, folks. Of course he is. Of course he is. He's a foster kid. He's got the crooked hat, that T-shirt. I'm pretty sure he does fentanyl. Wow, how white. Is Danny K mainstream? Who's Danny K? I don't know who Danny K is. Maybe I do. Damn, you can tell this was 11 years ago with the sideways hat. I mean, there are people still rocking the sideways hat. Definitely people still. Slam poetry, 100%. Badass on his underwear. I called a dude a wigger in the nut house, and they had to tackle him and give him Thorazine. That sounds like a Ramones lyric. I think that might be the same desk bunk bed that I had as a kid. Probably, dude. Probably. This is great. I'm going to bring this back because we really need to focus on how terrible Lil Mike's life is. He's talking about roping himself, basically.
Alright, look. I'm Little Mike. I'm about to give you a rap. Alright, look. I'm sick of my life. I'm about to end it with a knife. Everybody asked me if I was alright. I told them, no, I'm not. People keep messing with me. Knock your fucking heads off. Put you on your knees, watch it bleed. Can't you see why nobody fucks with me? I'm insane, have no brain, I'm like a dog that can't be trained. You can't blame me because I'm stupid. You're dumber than the fucking Three Stooges. Nobody cares about me, can't you see? Everybody thinks they're better than me, but they're fucking not. They're only trying to piss me fucking off. If you don't think I have a life, you commit suicide.
Whoa.
Bruh.
Fuck your life. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yo, that's such a good sample. That needs to go on the soundboard. Danny K, first white rapper to use throat scratches. Hip hop to the top. After school snack attack. Track and field. Real Detroit shit. I'll have to look into him. Lil retarded Mike. Absolutely. Dead fuck Harry Dresden profile pic. Yeah, he's definitely retarded. 100%. This needs to go into the soundboard for next week. You can tell the passion's there. That is what makes, let me do the sassy black woman accentuation when I speak. You can tell the passion's there. That's what makes most worst music most worst. You gotta have passion, folks. You got to have passion. Desmond says, I see you like my Dave Mustaine joke. I see you like my Dave Mustaine joke? Yeah, right. I love Dave Mustaine. Dave Mustaine? Yeah, right. I think I do a pretty good Dave Mustaine.
Fuck your life. Fuck you. Fuck you. See you in hell and have a good life.
Well, that's his first rap. That's Lil Mike, folks. Jesus says, love it. Hell yeah, dude. All right, so let's get into
Okay, I know you guys
Lil
seen...
Mike Rap 2. 360 views in 11 years. Wow, look at this, bro. Do you see this right here? 10 years ago. I commented on this 10 years ago with subbed. I am one of 7 subscribers to Michael Hise, bro. So good. Of course, we got Seanclopedia with the comment, I like your version better. I can't believe I commented on this. Dave Mustaine gives me a migraine headache. Sinking down to your level. Hell yeah, bro. As we like to say, E for effort. In before the blow up. Hell yeah, bro. 10 years ago, I've been on the Lil Mike tip, dude. Subbed. 10 years ago, folks. I've been doing this for a long time. Long time. I don't know how to tell if those gifted subs are all used up, but Root gifted 5 subs to the chat. So if I don't know how to check on your end, but if you're looking to become a member of the channel, thank Root for the 5 gifts. Okay, Lil Mike Rap 2, 360 views 11 years ago. Let's get into it. Let's see where he's at.
Okay, I know you guys seen the movie Annie, but the part where they sing Hard Not Life, I made my own version of Hard Not Life.
Crazy Brian is the greatest rapper ever. Yes, Crazy Brian was brought on my radar by my good friend Hank Sinatra Jr. in our old show. He is the one that discovered Brian Merrick, Crazy Brian, and my life has never been the same. I absolutely love Crazy Brian about this. I absolutely love these words about this. Way better than Mike. He's lyrically better than Mike, but I think Lil Mike might have a better story. I mean, have you ever seen Annie? I mean, come on.
Okay, I know you guys seen the movie Annie, but the part where they sing Hard Not Life, I made my own version of Hard Not Life. Alright, listen. It's a hard not life for us, but at least I don't give a fuck. Our foster parents should be ashamed. I always take the blame. I'm sick of this crap, don't you say?
Do you think he's gonna rap about his foster parents, huh? Let's see what he says about his foster parents.
Okay, I know you guys seen the movie Annie, but the part where they sing Hard Not Life, I made my own version of Hard Not Life. Alright, listen. It's a hard not life for us, but at least I don't give a fuck. Our foster parents should be ashamed. I always take the blame. I'm sick of this crap, don't you say? It's a hard not life for us.
Crushing it.
I can't stay here anymore. Yeah. This is little Mike that's on the floor now. I'm about to rap about my life. Yeah. Listen.
Listen.
I'm sick of foster care. It's not fair. I have a hard life. I'm about to end it with a knife. I'm sick of my dad because he treated me like crap. I'm so mad at
Oh, God. Why is people bitching about their dad so fucking funny to me? Holy shit. This shit rules, dude. This shit fucking rules.
Listen. I'm sick of foster care. It's not fair. I have a hard life. I'm about to end it with a knife. I'm sick of my dad because he treated me like crap. I'm so mad at him. I want to hit him in his mouth. My foster parents is lame. They always put blame on me. I told my casework what they do to me. They're trying to help me. The hard knock life for us, but I'm so poor. I take the bus. I don't care anymore.
This is the greatest diss track ever about Lil Mike, and he wrote it. He wrote the greatest diss track of all time.
My foster parents is lame. They always put blame on me. I told my casework what they do to me. They're trying to help me. The hard knock life for us, but I'm so poor. I take the bus. I don't care anymore. People keep fucking with me. They're gonna end their fat ass on that floor. See? The hard knock life for me, bitches.
Wow, he crushed it, dude. It is a hard knock life for Lil Mike. He's adopted? Wow, I'm jelly. I didn't. You didn't get adopted? Are you a foster? Are you a feral child? Were you a feral child, Jacko? Listen. Fuck you, Dad. Fuck you, Dad. This is gold. Absolutely. Lil Mike rules. Condors and hot cars prevents this. Retarded. Yes, this dude is absolutely retarded. And what up, Padre? Glad to have you in chat. All right, moving on. Let's do
My third rap I put on YouTube.
This is the third rap he's put on YouTube, folks. 155 views in 11 years. We got 3 years ago, we got a comment from Joey Herbs. It says, "Are you still active on this account? Are you still in foster care?" Oh, God. That's so fucking funny. That's hilarious. Hank Sinatra Jr. chime in with 1,000 joules, and it just says guitar. Thanks for the gift, Hank Sinatra Jr. We love you here. Real Joey Herbs, you're not the real Joey Herbs. Paying me $2. Sorry for everything. Love you, bro. Hey, you know what? It takes a real man to admit that they're wrong. And, you know, you showing up to my house and publicly doxing me, you definitely deserve to get punched in your fucking ugly, retarded face. But I appreciate a fucking moron who can retreat their words, swallow their pride, and apologize. And you know what? Real Joey Herbs, which you're not the real fucking Joey Herbs. You're just an imposter who is like assuming my identity and doxing me on the internet. But you know what? Whatever, dude. Water under the fucking bridge, huh? How's that? Water under the bridge. Maybe one day we can even meet in person. He was inspired by Annie. Yes, he has a kinship to Annie. Big ups to Hank. Yeah, Hank is the fucking man. Shout out. Shout out. Shout out, Jeepers. Yeah, okay. So this is Michael Hise with Lil Mike Rap 3. Let's see where he goes from here. Who are the Indians who shout out me nigga Joey Herbs? Can I say that on stream? Is that bad? Are people gonna fucking tweak out? They're Indians that I buy from the internet and tell them what to say. Although to get them to say the N-word, I had to masterfully craft that out of letters that isn't N-I-G-G-A. So it was a long time in the making. And yes, I tricked them into calling me that. Pretty funny, but yes, I buy them off the internet. They're the homies, though. You know what I mean? They've been with me since the beginning. Lil Mike Rap 3. Okay, here we go.
My third rap I put on YouTube so far. Alright, listen. I'm sick of these people that is the snitch. They run like they are a little bitch. I shoot him in the chest and throw him in the ditch. This is why nobody fucks with me. I'm just a motherfucking G. I roll with the crew up and down the street.
You want to know how I spelt it? No, that's not how I spelt it. I tried to spell it like that and they rejected it. So I spelt it M-I-N-E-E-K-A. M-I-N-E-E-K-A. Manika. That's how I spelt it. I was really hoping that their accent would soften the K, and it did. Real Joey Herb says, I was consumed by jealousy. I'm not a bad guy. You are a bad guy, bro. You publicly doxed me. You showed up to my house, and I had to move out of my house to somewhere else. You actually are a bad guy. But you know what? I'm not going to fault you for it just because you're fucking retarded. You know, you can't help how retarded you actually are. That's fine. But to say you're not a bad guy, you're also lying to yourself. You are a horrible person. You're a horrible, horrible person.
My third rap I put on YouTube so far. Alright, listen. I'm sick of these people that is a snitch. They run like they are a little bitch. I shoot them in the chest and throw them in the ditch. This is why nobody fucks with me. I'm just a motherfucking G. I roll with the crew up and down the street with my crew. If anybody says anything, I'll hang them with a rope and a screw. But there will only be a few, because most of them know what the fuck I've been through. I won't fuck with you if you don't fuck with me, because everybody knows if I roll with the ICP.
Yo, whoop whoop! Hell yeah, we got a fucking ninja. We got a ninja on screen. Don't get your nug bone split. Don't get your nug bone split. Whoop whoop, fam. Hell yeah, we know he rolls with ICP. Let's fucking go. Real Joey Herb says, you're right, my bad. Dude, you know what? I'll listen to this. How about this? I'll go on screen so you know it's sincere. I'm looking at your dumb fucking retarded ass right now. All right. If you make me a theme song for an upcoming compilation, I will consider every fucking dumbass thing that you've done. I will consider it null and void, and we can literally start fresh. How about that, real Joey Herbs? You fucking mongrel. You asshole. Whoop, whoop. Licensing and rights. Yes, the bane of my existence.
Know what the fuck I've been through. I won't fuck with you if you don't fuck with me, because everybody knows if I roll with the ICP.
Whoop, whoop.
Because I'm just a fucking straight up G. So, motherfuckers, let's get it straight between you and me. I might be a G. I won't fuck with you if you don't fuck with me.
Bruh.
Now I'm just freestyling like a straight up G.
Hell yeah.
So, bitch, if you're a snitch, let me give you advice. I'm a Hise, and you are a G. I look you and say, fuck you, see you in hell, and have a nice day.
Fuck you, see you in hell, and have a nice day. Hell yeah, bro. Hell fucking yeah. All right, I'm pretty sure we got one left from Lil Mike. Bieber's got bars. Is it good Justin Bieber? Is it goddamn Justin Bieber? All right, let's this is another one from Lil Mike. This is Lil Mike featuring Lil T. I don't know if I've even seen this one. Comments are turned off. Wow. Weird. Comments are turned off on this one. I am very badass vibes. LOL. Hell yeah. Whoop, whoop. What I miss? You missed like an hour and 50 minutes of me doing channel dives. Right now we're on the last Lil Mike video. I technically still have 2 other artists to go through, but I don't know how long I want this stream to go for. It might go into next week. So what happened at the comments had to get turned off? Who knows? Maybe his foster dad commented that he was a little shit. I have no idea. All right, Lil Mike featuring Lil T. 202 views in 11 years.
You guys heard my other raps before, so I got another rap for you guys.
He sounds like he's on fentanyl, doesn't he? Padre says, so glad I caught you live. Fuck yeah, bro. We're doing it every Saturday now at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll get at least 2 hours of channel dives. Channel dives where we dive deep into the fucking cesspool that is YouTube.
You guys heard my other raps before, so I got another rap for you guys. My cousin Lil T came up with this shit. This is some wicked shit. He just wanted me to rap for him. I got 10 in my home, 9 on my phone, and I put 5 in your dome, 'cause I'm at home. And I put 6 in my chrome, 2 on my dome. So get on your knees and beg me please to take my piece off your knees. A wicked clown with a wicked ash brown. I have 5 niggas I hit and they go down.
He did it. He did it. He dropped a gamer word.
A wicked clown with a wicked ash brown. I have 5 niggas I hit and they go down, and I don't make a sound so their body hit the ground.
He kind of crushes it. Jocko says, is he recording on some frickin' Windows 98 webcam? What the hell is this? Bro, yeah, probably. Wow, this is just bad. Yeah, dude, you know, at least that's the last of his channel. Last I knew, he was in county, locked up. I don't remember what for, but, you know, it is what it is. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to run through the next one. We're going to save 508 Mastermind for next week. Everybody say goodbye to Lil Mike so we can move on. Bye, Lil Mike. I hope your foster dad doesn't beat the shit out of you still. Love you, Lil Mike. All right, next up. This is great. We got 2 songs from this guy called The Inkworm. And I think maybe a promo. Maybe a promo. Okay, so let's look at the data for The Inkworm. Now, this is truly makes me sad that this channel does not have more songs. The music this guy makes is amazing. He's also an author, and he made a board game called Scalculations, which you can actually buy. Oh, that sounded dank as fuck. Hell yeah. All right, so The Inkworm. Let's check out his website. This site is not a secure... Yes, I will not go to that website. Oh, man, I've been waiting for this. I mean, sadly, there's not a lot of content on his channel. But this is what we are ending the night on. This is the channel we are ending the night on. This is The Inkworm. Okay. Some of his data. Description. This is the place on YouTube where I store my video creations. Please feel free to comment and say whatever. He joined YouTube in July 3rd, 2006. This is an old school shit. That Shrek. Yeah, his profile picture oddly resembles Shrek, dude. That's hilarious. That's really funny. Everybody check your headphones. Get ready. I'll turn the volume down. Don't worry. 40 subscribers, 28 videos with 12,355 views. Not bad for 28 videos, to be honest. Okay, this is one of my favorite songs of all time. This is called The Eccentric in All of Us. 2.8K views, uploaded November 29th, 2010. Since filmrookie.com is no longer online and hasn't been for quite some time now, I now present my video for The Eccentric in All of Us in its entirety. And please, if there's any autistic researchers in chat that can find out any more information about this guy who's known as the Inkworm, please email me at themostworst69420@gmail.com. This man rules. I love his music. It's fucking great. All right, let's get into it. The Eccentric in All of Us by the Inkworm.
Bruh, 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 bruh. I'm gonna come.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Retarded.
I can't be a jerk. That's just not my style. I'd rather just be myself. I like me just fine. All flaws notwithstanding.
Let's fucking go.
Like everyone else. I may not be loving nonetheless. I can stay calm. Let it say it not to the heights amazing. And yet I can still be well behaved. No matter without being a charade. So if it has to be, there's no need to sit around and wait for me. You won't need the time. Just open your mind, and one day you'll find the eccentric in all of us.
Such a good chorus. This song is so good. And real Joey Herbs, can you not ask for feet pics when you're literally assuming my identity, you fucking retard? How about that, you fucking idiot loser? I thought you said we were going to try and mend this relationship. You're just being a fucking retarded F-slur, you moron. Probably jerk off to your stepsister, you fucking creep. Lispy singers are the best, yes. Also, lispy rappers are really good. Necro is a good example. Oh my god, all the digital distortion from peaking. Hell yeah. He went somewhere and paid to make this. Yes, I hope he did. I feel like that intro was the walkout music to some guy trying to sell a pyramid scheme at a conference. Hell yeah. I'm not trying to start shit. I'm just in defeat. Sorry, dude.
Bruh, 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 bruh.
Bro, listen, if you want to be a fucking freak and you're into feet, dude, feet guys are the worst. You're like right above pedophiles, bro. Feet people are the fucking worst. Listen, if you're into feet, that's fine. You have my fucking name on your channel where you're asking for feet pics, bro. Go get fucked. If you're not trying to start shit, then don't start shit, you fucking freak. You sex pest. Jesus Christ.
Open your mind, and one day you'll find the eccentric in all of us. I know I like things eclectic, so just know that's fact right now. The sooner you know it, the better off you'll be. You won't jump to conclusions. I may be right.
I feel like this guy is EDP445 and Wesley Willis. He kind of dabs. You know, I was going to say that. Yes, this is a precursor to dabbing. I love the mastering on this track. Hits the soul. Fire. Yo. fuck yeah, dude. He is a star. This is actually such a banger. Dude, it's so fire. Old Windows Movie Maker vibes. Yes, Jacko, absolutely. The response track just plowing in at full volume. Yeah. I would play this at the club. Hell yeah. Drop that treble high bass. It is such a banger. It's so sad that I cannot find copyright 2009 Bubblegum Records. What is that? Bubblegum Records. 2009, the Glasgow-based independent indie pop label Bubblegum Records' active output included releases like Pick and Mix, CD Short. Huh. Let's do the Inkworm. Let's see if it pops up. The Inkworm, often stylized as the Inkworm, is the online handle used by independent multimedia creator, writer, and hobbyist musician Nathan Williams. We got a name, folks. He is the founder and head of Inkworm Media, a small creative house that focuses on audio, video, board games, and self-published literature. The Shame Reaction. He's got novels, animations. Oh my God. Independent music. Method to My Joy releases, though he previously self-published a full-length album, it has since gone out of print as he transitions to digital single releases. Listen, if you're in chat and you have good research skills, find me his fucking album, please. Please find me his album. Email it to me. I need to hear this dude's album, please. Please, please, please. Let's see if we can get anything. On his professional profile, his self-published debut music album is titled I Beg Your Pardon. Yo, I beg your pardon. However, because it was a physical self-release, the full album has since gone out of print and is no longer available on major retail platforms. If you want to track down his music today, you can find his work through these digital channels. Bandcamp, he distributes independent singles like Open the Door, YouTube. Huh. Okay. All right, this is what we need. Nathan Williams on Facebook. My new stream, Tales from the Dark Side, Daft Side, short stories, new novel. What is this?
Open the door. The wait is over, can you? It's my time. There's so much stuff to explore.
Yo.
I've sighed long enough and cried loud enough, but now I don't have to wait anymore. 'Cause the time has come for me.
Oh, dude, the hog shot. He had to get that close-up hog shot. Look at him hogging, dude. He is hogging. You know, judging by his appearance, I thought it would be more definitive, have more of a definitive outline. But, you know, it is what it is. This is good. Maybe we'll have to do a part 2. New single out on Bandcamp. This is crazy here. 2021, dude. I don't want to... fuck. I'm impressed, he says. Glasgow, like Scottish? I don't know, dude. I don't think there's a Glasgow in the United States.
I'm sick and tired of folks who give too many orders.
Looking on Amazon for a book. Holy shit, I need to find those albums. Dude, we need...
I've had enough of being glued to a corner.
You all have homework in chat. Find this album. Please. We need to come together and find this album, bro.
Oh, now's the time to drop.
Surely in some old music shop in Glasgow there will be a dusty copy. I fucking hope so.
Just know that it's high time for me to open the door.
Good, thanks, man. Nice sunny morning in Australia. Got the smoker on and chilling on stream. Nice and blazed too. Fuck yeah. 2021 though, pretty crazy. He's still actively going. Okay, well, we found out a decent amount about him. So let's get back. I'll keep this open. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next one we have from him. This is, unfortunately, this is the only other full-length song that is on his channel. It's mostly just promos, but these are bangers. This is The Method to My Joy. 3.7 thousand views. Finally, at long last, the video for the first single from my debut album, I Beg Your Pardon, which is now available. That's such a bad name for an album. Top comment, this song haunts me. I can't escape it. Nathan, why did you do this to my head? The first 42 seconds rocked hard. Once again, Seanclopedia always commenting. I like the special effects. Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, I wouldn't tell him to stop, but after a while, as a roommate, I'd hate him. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I would hear this guy sing all the time and absolutely love it. So this is The Method to My Joy, sitting at 3,759 views, uploaded December 18th, 2006. The fart organ?
Bruh. 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 Bruh.
This is that fire intro.
Just because I don't follow the norm, that doesn't make me less normal than you. But could it be that...
That's the most autistic fucking lyrics I've ever heard.
Just because I don't follow the norm, that doesn't make me less normal than you. But could it be that go with the flow means to your own self you cannot be true? However, I beg to differ when it comes to being the kind of person that I would truly like to be. Everyone thinks that you must be a bit sweet just to be likable, but that just isn't me. I'm so happy,
Fire.
and I can't control my joy. I feel so happy inside. This display,
I feel like if he actually sang in key, it wouldn't be good.
so just because I like things you don't like, that doesn't mean that I'm into drugs.
Does the record label just release special needs music? Bro, I fucking hope so. That would be the greatest record label of all time. Watch out for Most Worst Records, coming out by the end of the year, hopefully.
Look at the dumb things I did just so I could fit in.
question is, will it be recorded professionally, or is it an edit of the built-in camera microphone? I mean, I don't think it really matters, to be honest. The Most Worst Records, brought to you by Joey Herbs. Joey Herbs, yes, I'm releasing the new Hank Sinatra Jr. and Biannual Ham Sandwich split. Should be out towards the end of the year. It will be the first release on Most Worst Records, so look out for that. We're trying to take the movement further. I want to start putting out these albums. I want to help get this music out to the masses. Got vocal layers on it, so he's doing something. He has genius harmonies. They are absolute genius. How does one start their own record label? You just put music out, bro. It's 2026. Get a DistroKid account. Pretty much that's it. I used to have a record label back in the 2000s, the early 2000s. Hell yeah. Music is just a theory type beat. That's hilarious. I'll make you a record label for 5% royalty. I'll just make my own for free. How about that? I mean, genuinely, if people are coming to me with music that they haven't released specifically for me to release it on my channel, I would assume that I'm somewhat of a digital label, right? That kind of, if I'm releasing unreleased shit under a moniker, I would believe that that would make it a record label. I declare record label, sir! All right, we got one more left from the Inkworm, and then we're ending the stream, folks. One more left, and it's only a 30-second promo. We got one left from the Inkworm. Can't even read what the fuck any of this font is. This is insane. All right. This is a banger too. This is a 38-second promo for the song Conniption Fit Blues. Top comment, unironic jam. I would agree. We need the full version. I would agree. Peak as fuck. Holy shit, we got a Joey Herbs reference in chat, or in comments. Tropical Sasquatch says, Joey Herbs out here trying to make you famous. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, folks. That's what I'm trying to do. Saying you're a label used to get you in concerts for free. Just think of a name that's vaguely recognizable like Hitstar. It's genius. By making it so low res, AI can't steal it. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, 38 seconds, and then we're all going to say goodbye to the Inkworm. Also, his website must have been hacked because it links to a Chinese corn site, says Pop-Tards. That's hilarious.
Could you be fine if you just hold on tight and do that? It will turn out right.
got one promo after this. I'm live.
Can ever take your peace of mind. It's your time. After a long, hard day, putting up with nonsense,
This is fire.
you need to regroup and have a chance to breathe.
That's fire. We need his full length. We need everything. What up, Six? How you doing, buddy? That fucking digital cowbell. Yeah, dude. This is the worst book I'll ever read cover to cover. He has a few books. I left to pee, but rushed back to say this is a fire track. Yes, it is. We have one more promo. I lied. This is a promo for his board game, Scalculations. This is fire. That song is legit so good. I love it. Yo, man, what up, Bobo? Bro, you tuned in literally at the last video. We've been going live for 2 hours and 17 minutes. This is the last one. This is the last one. Everybody get ready to say goodbye to the Inkworm. Promo for Scalculation, sitting at 226 views in 16 years. Seanclopedia, once again, you have a cool voice. Wrong link. Please put the right link. I want to Lawson. Well, I would like to Lawson too. I would absolutely like to Lawson. Okay, 55 seconds. Then we're all going to say goodbye to the Inkworm until next week.
The many faces of innocence, from one emotion to another, then back again. The many faces of
Double bass?
days of emotion that never ever seem to end. The many faces of innocence, from one emotion to another, then back again. The many faces of innocence, days of emotion that never ever seem to end.
Scalculations, folks. The game that makes you do your math right.
I'm gonna come.
Holy shit. That was sick. All right, everybody, wave goodbye to the Inkworm. Hopefully by next fucking stream, we have his full album. Bobo says, fuck, no, this is the second time now I've missed out. I mean, the VOD will be there. You just won't be able to chat live with everybody. All the degenerates in chat. Thanks for the broadcast. Listen to Danny K. Hip Hop. It's worth it. Cheers. I shall. Seabox says, featuring Terrence Howard Math. Terrence Howard Math. 6 with the multicolored clapping hands. The yellow one's a little racist, but that's okay. All right, let's get into the housekeeping and end this stream, folks. We've been going for over 2 hours. Wow, what a fucking stream. We went over Bevan Tim. We went over Lil Mike, a.k.a. Michael Hise. We went over the Inkworm. Saturdays are now the new streaming day, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go check out my newest upload today. It's a banger, in my opinion. I have a personal thing where if my newest video isn't as good as the last one, I will not upload. Go check it out. I feel it's the best. Let's get those views up. Every Saturday at 8 o'clock, you can catch at least a 2-hour live stream into channel dives. We are diving deep into the channels. If you want exclusive content once a month that's too hot for YouTube, too copyright for YouTube, maybe too racist for YouTube, I suggest paying $1 a month to go to my Patreon for Patreon exclusive compilations. That's patreon.com/mostworstmusic. If you want to get merch, go to my merch store. Link is in the description. We're going to have a new merch drop coming up. There will be Most Worst Records by the end of the year. We got a lot of big things coming up, folks. Also, by the end of the year, the 100th episode special. It's probably going to be a live action special with live performances. That's something to look forward to. So I thank you all degenerates for staying in this chat for over 2 hours, dealing with my retardation, the tinfoilness. I really appreciate you all watching all of this shitty stuff with me If you want to watch all of the other live streams, their VODs are up on my channel. There's over 50 plus hours of me diving into channels that are unknown, that need more recognition. So what we're going to do is I'm going to leave you with a preview of what we're doing next week. This is 508 Masterminds. Until then, you know, I bid you farewell. Don't let the tiny hats get you, and keep on noticing, folks. Keep on noticing. We are noticers here. Keep on noticing.
You know what I'm saying? All y'all fucking fiends out there, you know what I'm saying? It ain't paying your shit. You better not be getting that shit from me, you know what I'm saying? Because if we don't come correct, it could probably be the fucking end, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not the only one that fucking thinks like this. It's all about the money. You better hope you're not addicted to crack. Cause if I front you a piece and you ain't paying me back.
Bye. See you next week, everyone.
And I pay 'em that